Hey everybody, it's Derek with Hi-Fi Resale Shop. Got a quick video today. We don't have much that's sold. Still on the train of I am slacking and haven't listed anything for the better part of a month. My 30-day total is starting to show it. So I don't suggest other people go down this avenue. There's a little girl. But lots of stuff we've been working on, moving the office out here, changing the office to a bedroom. Get this dog out of here. And and then most recently my mom is in town, so been entertaining her more and taking the kids out to do some fun stuff. We went to Silver Dollar City yesterday. That was fun again. That's the second time this season for the kids.
I don't think we went to the other side of the park.
We didn't go to all the rides. We only had 4 or 5 hours yesterday to try and do as much as we could. We did have fun. I wonder how much fun my mom had, but that's another story. We went to some garage sales the day before that. It was our area's neighborhood garage sale this weekend, so there were several right around the house that we went to, and I'll show you some of the stuff that I bought. But let's get to the stuff that sold over the weekend. It wasn't a whole lot. It was 8 items for gross $176. So,
and while he was talking about that, I got time to get this.
Got a little Draco Malfoy miniature.
And you could take it out of the package.
Pop. Okay. So she got that at a garage sale. And let's go through the things that sold really quick. We're actually leaving to go to a thrift store because I told the kids we would the other day, and we didn't get there because we went through so many garage sales. So we're going to do that today. Okay. The first thing that sold was a Simply Noel light jacket, 2X. Well, it's an XXL. White and gray striped, full zip, hooded, top. This came out of that the closet consignment sale, but I have since paid that off, and I paid for all the merchandise that I took that's still in my inventory. So this sold for $10 plus shipping on top. Put that up there. The next thing that sold were these Wrangler jeans, new with tags. These came from the Owl auction, so they have $1 cost, and these sold for $14.99 plus shipping on top. There's a lot of shipping on this one. I wonder why. I'll have to look at it when I ship them. Okay, and then they want to show you the puppy again. Here's Biscuit. Can
She's doing great.
Hi, Biscuit. She's doing great, other than she needs to really go to the bathroom outside more often. All right. And then Mello, you want to get on camera? Then you can go hang out somewhere. This is Mello.
We haven't even shown Mello.
Mello. All right, there you go. The next item that sold was this Eddie Bauer extra large outdoor like fishing shirt. It is new, but it doesn't have any tags. Short sleeve, and this sold for $17.24. So that's a pretty good price for a sale. So new Eddie Bauer, look for that. Should be able to get a couple bucks for that. And then the next item that sold was this Dress Barn top, blouse, blue collared 3/4 sleeve blouse top, 2XL, sold for $5.99 plus shipping on top. It's an old listing. It was ended and sold similar on 4 of last year, April of last year. It was ended and sold similar, so it was probably up for 2 years before that, and then this ended and sold similar for another year. So I don't suggest grabbing Dress Barn stuff. You would think that the larger sizes would be hard to find. People would go online to look for them, but that's just not the case. J. Jill. This is an extra large striped boat neck sweater from J. Jill. Pink, green, brown, blue, a lot of colors in there. This is sold for $22.99 plus shipping on top. So that is a nice sale. I like J. Jill stuff. It sells for good money. The people who want it, the people who want Chico's, J. Jill, Coldwater Creek, they have money to spend. Talbots. People can talk down those brands all they want, but those people who are looking for that stuff, they have money. So I like to sell it. The next thing that's sold is this used CD, Marty Wilson Piper Spirit Level. It says alt rock, 1992, $5 plus shipping on top. The next thing that sold was a pair of Rockaware jeans, denim Y2K 2000s, blue knee-length baggy high-rise shorts, size 36, and then keyword hip-hop, and so that, and then the back they have the red lined pocket, red striped pocket. And then these sold for $18 plus shipping on top. And then the last thing that sold was this First Mountain Man Preacher's Peace. These are graphic audiobooks, so they have all the sound effects and stuff in them. So this is sold for $5 plus shipping on top. Really quickly, let's go through some of the stuff today. Bought at garage sales over the course of the weekend. Caveat, I probably haven't looked almost any of this stuff up. Just haven't had time to do any of that. But I'll just show it to you. So I got all the Fast and the Furious movies on Blu-ray from one person. It was $8. 2, 4, 6. There's 8 there, so it was $1 a piece. We'll see if I can sell that as a lot. And then this is American Gangster Special Edition 3-disc collector set. So I have not looked that up. I just thought, actually I haven't even seen the whole movie, but I heard it's good. $2 for that DVD set. The next thing I bought was this Pocahontas bank. It is dirty. It needs some cleaning. It doesn't have the thing on the bottom. It's from 1994 from Just Toys, Pocahontas and Miko, and it was $2, and it was listed for $25. So, and this isn't the greatest condition, but maybe I can get anywhere close to that. Would be okay for $2 investment. This says Midnight Madness strip piecing design, 66 by 66, and it's got all the fabric in here. So I thought that might be a good pickup. We shall see, but it was $4. The other quilting stuff that I had did okay, so we'll see. I got these 2 dresses for $2 a piece. This is Old Navy dress, just a floral dress, size medium. So $2. I mean, it's not. It's Old Navy, but it'll be okay. See how that does. And then this is a ILE size 8, so kind of like a medium again. It's got the chevron pattern going, fading out. It's got a belt with it, so we will see if that is a good dress or not. I got these 2 Halloween costumes. This jailbird costume. I didn't check it. Paid $1 for it. It's supposed to include the shirt, the pants, and the hat. So that's that. And this one cost $4, and I basically really split the cost between these two together. Even though I think this is the more desirable one, but I don't think it's super awesome. This is a Adventure Time costume, and it includes the shirt with the printed backpack on the back. So it doesn't have a backpack, it's just printed on the back of the shirt. A pair of shorts and a headpiece. So it's nothing fancy. And so I got that for $4. The next thing I got were these 3 dressers. Nope, get over here. These 3 wooden dressers. I got them for $1 a piece. I'm gonna get this dog out of here. So then I also got, well, I was thinking these 3 miniature dressers, they're not in the greatest of shape, but I thought maybe I can get some money for them. If not, I'll give them to my daughter to put in her Barbie house. That was $1 for 3 of them. This is a Colt gun case of some kind. So I bought this for $2. That garage sale, it was people just really trying to get rid of stuff. I bought 6 video games, $5 a piece, and they were I gave them already to my friend who does video games, and he bought them for $5 a piece from me, and I found them at the garage sale. I didn't make any money on that. I don't care to. I just want to help him source, and then sometimes when he sees CDs, he gives me a ring. So then I got all these CDs for $10, and I'm just gonna show you the stack. There's nothing super duper in here. I did make sure that like they weren't all water damaged and stuff, and they're in pretty good shape. But this stack of CDs for $10, I thought it was decent. I can get them cheaper, but you know, sometimes you're just looking for a deal kind of thing. The next garage sale I got all these bolo ties. So that one has like a polished rock on it. This one is like a Lions Club one. Again, I haven't looked any of this stuff up yet, so I don't really know. This is another Lions Club one. Got 2 guns on that one. Another polished rock. Bowling pin. And some kind of stone in there, I think. I don't know if that's man-made or what, but anyway, 25 cents a piece for those bolos. So I paid $1.75 for all those, and I don't know if I'm gonna lot them up or what yet. And then I bought something off the marketplace from a friend who put it up. So I bought this. Everything in the Thomas buy was $60 altogether. This Thomas thing is new. It works.
Oh, hello.
And then, so that set, I haven't looked these up yet, but I just knew it was a pretty good deal. She was getting rid of them because her son, she bought them in advance for his birthday, and then he does not watch Thomas since she bought them. So we got like Emily in our box. Motorized Secret Agent Thomas. This Thomas motorized. Also motorized Wobble Cart Thomas. And another Thomas. So these are the same thing. So I'll have a multiple quantity in one listing. And then I found these at a different garage sale. They just happened to be in this bag. Some Army rank things. I don't even know what these are. I think they go on the lapel or something, or the camis. I'm not sure. Oh, they have them like here, right on the chest. Velcroed on the chest. So the Thomas stuff was $60. That play set has got to be at least $30. It is big. We'll see if shipping is worth our while. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 other pieces at, probably $20 a piece. I don't know. Maybe we'll make some money on that. But I think also a lot of times it's about letting people know that that's what you do and that's what you're looking for. So we had a long discussion after that and said, hey, this is the kind of stuff I'm really interested in, so you can give me a call before you can put it on Facebook Marketplace. Get out of here. So that's, sorry, I just lost track of thought there. Just saw the dog walking in here. But that's about it. I got to package these things up, and I got to take the kids to the thrift store. Remember, if you find something really cool at your thrift store, remember to give yourself a self high five and get out there and read your Bible. The world is full of deception right now. And the only real truth is the Bible. So look into it. Find Jesus. Find love. Find peace. See you next time on High Five Real Shop. Peace.